So he just gets to fall out of the map. Okay, this time he doesn't respawn. And then he... Wait, that's a different... This guy's a different color. Not to be, like, weird about it. Huh? What? They just make a new one? Bro, this game sucks. What is this? Whose idea was this? How did they screw this one up so bad? They clip through the floor and then they say, oh crap, we need a new one. Spawn in a new one, I guess. Damn. He's just gone. Whatever, man. That's so dumb. I'm trying to whip this guy. Don't talk to me. I'm busy. Help. Help me. Help. I'm trapped. I'm just trying to survive. Stop talking to me. Please. Please. I need to kill this guy. Help. Help. Please. Please. He might just be the GOAT. I'm gonna do everything in my power to remain goated, but sometimes your GOAT gets washed. Don't anticipate. Just time it well. What is that? Familiar card. Okay. Chakram, interesting starting weapon. Dude, I'm it's funny every time. We only lost 30 seconds going for it, though. Because of my new strategy, we only lost 30 seconds going for it. Okay? It could have been way worse. Okay. Calm down. Dude, these zombie spawns are so bad, though. The worst ending. Yeah, tell me about it.
Streamer, you didn't get the good ending where you have to grind to the max level and then you have to also talk to every villager 10 times and then you have to spin around in a circle and say the fucking Pledge of Allegiance on a Friday.
Fuck you. And fuck this game. We've done it, man. Imagine Dracula, but as a burger. Where the fuck did he come from? Huh? Did you guys see that? What? Is that normal? That doesn't normally happen. Is his spawn location fucked up? That's crazy. I didn't know he could do that. I didn't know he lived like that. Get it twisted. You will win. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, I've never summoned the shield rod spell after killing Richter before. That's the first time I've ever done that. I was kind of scared that the game was going to soft lock. Because I didn't even know you could do that. That's crazy. So we found Spike. Wait, I knew this had to be Spike Breaker. Oh no, chat, I'm fucking stupid. I forgot the complexity count. Count.
I've come to destroy this castle.
Can I get someone to cut out the part where he says, I've come?
We have the same purpose.
I just want to hear him say, I've come.
I'll trust you.
We grabbed this. Bailed out yet again. Oh no, I don't have maximum MP. Okay, get in the hole, Alucard. Don't worry, MP max up will save you. Oh boy, do I have to plan around it or route around it in any way? Nope, just get lucky. My favorite. Funny.
I forgot a fucking check, dude.
I can backtrack for it, actually. It's not that bad, I think. Yeah, I'll just backtrack for it. Lovecraft didn't really have friends. Dude, the more I learn... Come on, something good, something good. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I need this, I need this, I need this, I need this, I need this. At the end of this hallway is going to be another item check. More money. Okay, well, I didn't save the game, so I can't reload the... Oh, I forgot that you need to save in order to do the save and quit, bro. Of course you need to save and quit. All right, the speedrun is off to a fantastic start, y'all. Me in reverse. Oh, don't say that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't say that. Don't say that.
Let's fucking go.
See, I said let's fucking go. It's just, let's just not. Ooh. Dude, that's not fair. That's not fair. Cancel. Don't cancel me. That's not my fault. Hell yeah. I don't feel so good. What was that? How do I keep breaking things every time I play this game, dude? Bouncing on it, gone wrong.
Soon.
Having complexity. Granted, I didn't 100% calculate it, but those were the vibes. No! A speedrunner dies to Dracula! Oh, and I'm like, you don't know shit! You don't know dick about
Back
shit!
in my day, I used to lick every doorknob in the
I've been
neighborhood
playing
and no
this
one
game
batted an
longer than
eye.
you've been
Now I go to
drinking your little
jail.
meat, bro. The bar's getting bigger. The bar's getting bigger. Yes. Look at it. Look at it. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Okay. Fuck off. Insane. All you have to do is use one of your fingers for jump, the other two for start and map, and it becomes insanely easy.
None of this is real. It's all digital. It's all ones and zeros in the fucking Matrix, man. Wake up!
Can I get it?
Wake
I mean,
up!
that was it first try. I'll do it again. Hello? Just kidding. I did it wrong. Hello, everyone. How are we doing today? What's up? Your boy's back. I am indeed back from getting the milk and all that, etc., etc. Dude, I'm so tired. I'm not gonna lie.
Streamer, you're scamming me out of my fake internet points.
I am doing that.
Go, die faster, die.
Anything for you. Yeah, dude, I'm tired. It turns out I'm old and travel days fucking suck, man. I'm also hoping that I'm not sick from GDQ. I don't think I am. I just think the hotel was just like had terrible ventilation or something. I don't know. Yo, what up, Sin?
For the sweet release of death.
How you doing? Shout out to everybody that I met at GDQ, by the way. I had a handful of people from chat come up and say hi, and we hung out a little bit. Got to talk about some gaming, some good stuff. It's always nice to see people in person, as many of you know. Being a man of the internet, sometimes being in person and in the flesh is pretty dope. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Oh shit! Wait, they got the Gamescom Symphony of the Night soundtrack on here. Yo. This shit goes crazy. Hold on. Everybody was telling me Symphony of the Night, greatest soundtrack of all time. Now I'm looking for something to play in the background that doesn't get me copyright claimed, because I got a bunch of random copyright claims while I was gone, which is awesome. I love being away from my computer and unable to fight against the broken copyright system of YouTube. PogChamp. But yeah, how's everybody doing? We'll start here, I guess. Whatever. That's probably fine enough. Oh, man. Sounds like a vibrating tool. That's what your mom said? I don't know. That's the best I got. I had to warm back up into being a streamer, okay? I forgot how to do this shit. It's Monday. I'm so exhausted. Yeah, I had a super early flight yesterday. So I basically lost my entire day to sleep, and I'm still exhausted. But yeah, hope you guys have been well. I was at GDQ for the past week, if you guys are wondering what's been up with me. Summer Games Done Quick has just concluded. Is my world less warm? For now, it's going to warm back up again in a few days, so we might bring out the PNG tuber again if that happens. Speaking of GDQ, I just want to say real quick, guys, today's stream is sponsored by Saudi Aramco. To buy your oil today. Nah, it's fine. I'm not talking about that shit today. If you want my opinions on it, go to my Discord. I already talked about it there. Is a joke. I love GDQ. I love the people who work there. I love a lot of the work that they do. But man, oh man, was that a bummer to see. Speaking of GDQ, though, how's it going, Ron? I wanted to real quick show off some pictures from the event because it was fun and it was cool and it was awesome. And none of these are correct. What the heck? Also, I do want to say, one of, if not the greatest pog of all time. Shoutouts to you for pogging like Insano style in the Monday thumbnail here. But yeah. Day one, they lost my spot. God damn it. Wonderful pictures from the event. Shoutouts to all the photographers. Where is me? My run was on the first day of the event, which was really cool, really awesome. Here I am. That's me. That is indeed my visage, my flesh, setting up for Symphony of the Night. The run went pretty okay. I just uploaded it today. If you haven't seen it, it's on Dragon Blitz Daily. I'm locked the fuck in. It was cool. It was fun. It was a good time. I don't want to talk too much about my run. It is what it is. We got unlucky, so I didn't get to showcase everything that I wanted to, but it is by far the most I have been complimented on a run at GDQ before, which was very strange. I wasn't expecting to get so many people both at the event and online saying nice things about it. Because to me, the run felt pretty mid, to be honest. I know that it could have been a lot better, but I think prepping to focus on the commentary of the run and script that out and make sure that it was good was probably the best thing I could have done, because the gameplay itself was so random. There was only so much I could do to deal with the RNG. So making sure that the commentary was down, I got a lot of praise from the commentary itself, which was cool. Other stuff that happened at GDQ, Evil Zone. If you guys don't know, every year I help host and run a silly fighting game tournament for a PS1 game called Evil Zone. I ended up making it quite far into bracket. We got the Evil Zone gamers. Where is it? Here we are. The top three. Myself, Caveman, and Joester made top three, which is awesome because we were also running the event. So the classic do well in the tournament that you're running at GDQ did indeed happen. Shouts to these folks. They're awesome. Always fun to be gaming with them. Another run that I was very excited for was the 4-player All Bosses Elden Ring game run. I won't say much about the production side of things. I hope that they learn from this and do better next time because the production was quite rough. But they were trying something new, so you can't be too mad at them for that. Shout out to these gamers. I also got to hang out with them a decent amount. And also, what's this? Who's that in the background? Hold on. Zoom? Enhance? Could it possibly be? You know, I was front row for this for a decent amount of it and had a lot of fun. Shout outs to the gamers. Anything else happened? Oh, yeah. Last thing I'll shout out is ADEF's run. If you haven't seen it, if you know anything about Balatro, check out ADEF's Balatro run. It was quite literally probably the most insane run of anything possible I've ever seen ever. Like, holy shit, man. Having both Raffle and ADEF's brother on the couch was really, really cool. Very fun dynamic. ADEF obviously always charismatic and great. It was a good time. If anything, being at the event made me realize how much I appreciate in-person events, both to be like around people and both to help me realize that like being online is fun. It's cool, but being in person is so much better for many reasons. Made me appreciate my friends, made me appreciate why a lot of stuff is so great. Miss the old GDQ, yeah. It's still fun, but it definitely is different nowadays. That is for sure. It was great to meet you, Sin. I appreciate you introducing yourself and saying hi and stuff. It's always fun to just talk to people and hang out. And I hope you had a good time. It sounds like you did. Yeah, a lot of people that I met there, either from the stream or just from online and stuff. We did used to indeed tear it up. Unfortunately, I don't do much tearing up of anything these days except staying up late and playing video games. It's a very different event nowadays than how I used to participate in it, for sure. I think overall for the better for my own physical health, but it's good. It's very good. More than anything, it's just an excuse to hang out with people that I've known for like 10 years and like say hi and get to catch up on life and play stupid games and do stupid things. It's genuinely one of the things that I missed because of how much IRL shit I was dealing with this last year. But yeah, we don't need to get blackout drunk. Shh, don't tell them. Don't tell them my secrets. Yeah, I've been sober for the last like 5 GDQs, 6 GDQs. And it's fine. It's honestly better for me because it's not even out of an abundance of anything other than like I just have alcohol intolerance that I was just ignoring for a long time. So I would just like be hungover for like an entire day if I had more than like 3 drinks. So it's just one of those things where if I want to enjoy the event, I just can't drink anymore. But it is what it is. I don't know. Everybody gets different RNG. Yeah, no, it's really bad. It's one of those things, too, where I know it's not just getting old. It's literally like I was 26. Like, 26 is not an age where having a few beers would knock you out for a day. You know what I mean? It's one of those things where I realized very quickly, because it also runs in my family, and I was kind of like, oh, maybe I didn't get the alcohol intolerance gene. Nope, I did. It just took a while for it to show up. Or more than anything, I probably always dealt with it. It was just being 21, you just tank it. You know what I mean? And then after a while, you just can't tank it anymore. But yeah. It is what it is. Also, just like, I think in general, the average age and stage of life for the people at GDQ, it's less of a party scene for sure. There are people who do party and they have a great time, but I think it's a smaller percentage, and the amount of people who are partying and to the extent at which they are partying is less than it used to be. And I think it just comes with the territory of the event getting older, the people who go to the event getting older, that sort of thing. I mean, it's a great event to be a part of, regardless. There's a reason I keep going, but yeah, it's definitely different. A lot of kids, too. Like, a lot of people bringing their children, like, which makes sense. Everyone's getting older. So the people who can't have, you know. Pretty sure I got concussed. Oof, that's terrible. I'm really sorry to hear that. Yeah. I always tell people I look back on those memories, the ones I have, if there's any left at all, fondly. But times are definitely different. But it helps me enjoy the event a lot more. I'm actually able to do stuff. Oh yeah, it's a very social event, which I like. I very much like it. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to talk about from GDQ. If anything, it just made me appreciate my friends a lot. Like the people who I've been friends with for over 10 years now. Like my first GDQ in person was over 10 years ago in 2015. And some of the people that I met at that event, I'm still hanging out with to this very day. It's wild how the time flows and how it goes, but it made me really appreciate how important it is to like see people and hang out with people, make time for people. And like the whole reason my life is where it is now is because of GDQ, because I found an old GDQ VOD back in 2013 and thought it was cool. Probably 2012, actually. I think the first GDQ VOD I watched was in 2012. Made my Twitch account in 2013. Started streaming in 2013. And just fell in love with speedrunning, fell in love with the community, fell in love with gaming the way that you do as a speedrunner. And here we are today. And I want GDQ to continue to exist and to do good work. I really do hope that they continue to make steps to better the organization, because one of the fun parts about being around for a long time is you know a lot of the people who work at GDQ, and for a long time, this is not news. This is not new. The organization has had many issues, and they make strides to fix them, but it's one of those like things where you plug one hole, how many more holes show up, sort of thing. You know, it seems like management is doing a better job. This event was definitely there were some growing pains. They were trying new things. They had new people on staff. They lost a lot of staff as well. So the next event is going to be a big deal because it's a new hotel, a lot of new staff, a lot of new management. A lot of people are stepping down. So it's kind of a pretty big make or break point for AGDQ 2027 for sure. And I'm curious to see how it goes. I'll be there most likely, especially if I ever run in. I talked to Bobby about submitting Richter all bosses as a race, so we might do that. It's been a while since I played Richter, so I'll have to practice at some point, but we got like months before needing to do all that. I still want to work on Alucard aim percent and stuff. Yeah, it's one of those things. GDQ is very important to the speedrunning community. It's very important to me and my friends, and I want it to continue to do well. And at the same time, they try their damnedest sometimes for it to not do well. You want to go to the U.S.? We'll see if we can make it happen, dude. I would love to try and organize something. I don't know. I want to keep doing stuff for GDQ because it's always a fun time. But, you know. We can crash out of GDQ. I would love to, honestly. Yeah. I don't want to think too far in the future because we still got plenty that needs to get done today, like in playing the video game. Speaking of, what should I... Here's the real question. What are we doing as far as... What settings do we want to use for this dark room shit? That is the real question. I could just boot up a Season 2 rando. What if I do starting zone rando? Ooh, actually, yeah. Let's mess with the map a little bit. I'm gonna talk to Sestrin about maybe setting up a map rando. I know the map rando hasn't been up. I don't know what the current state of map rando is, but I do want to take a look at it at some point. So. I know you guys are working on translating it to SotN.io, so, but I think doing a map rando with the darkroom stuff on would be very funny. So, I think I figured it out. But yeah, we're gonna do this. The stream probably won't be too terribly long, just because I am still very tired. And once I hit a point, I'll just be like, all right, guys, I'm done. I'm tired. But stream should be back to normal probably starting tomorrow, assuming I can handle it. I don't think I got sick at GDQ, thank God. I think we're in a good spot there, but let's boot up the game. It's finally less hot. It is true. Let me get rid of that. I don't need that up there. Where are you? Also, why is the game not loading? Oh God, I've forgotten how to stream, y'all. It's so over. It's so over. There we go. Get rid of that. Get the tracker up. Squish it over. There we go. Oh, all right. Streamer admits he's washed. Yeah, you're right. What is that doing back there? Dude, what did I leave? Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna have to mess around with my stream settings at some point because I think I've let them decay to a state of not fun to deal with. All right. And then I need to open up the, Lua console so I could set up the mod. Set up the script. Where are my scripts? They are here. There we go. And then we are looking for, where is it? I just downloaded it earlier. Invisible? No. Movie? No. No. Prologue? No. Rhythm? No. 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 Where'd it go? Oh. Darkcastle.lua. There it is. Yo, what up, Akari? There we go. I think I've got everything set up and ready to go. Let's try our best here. So today we're trying something a little bit interesting. This is yet another mod for the game cooked up by Weecock that we're going to be trying out here. Ignore those splits. So the plan is going to be, I'm going to try and beat Symphony of the Night, except the way the game looks in the dark room, the Spikebreaker hallway room, should be the entire castle now. So the entire castle is now in the dark. So that's fun. 3, 2, 1, go? What's the worst that'll happen? Okay, so I think I need to...
What up? It's your boy, Count Streamula here, back at it with another video.
Oh, no.
Before we get started, make sure you like and subscribe.
So, am I walking faster? I can't tell what... Okay, this is wrong. Everything is wrong because I can't see.
I'm interested in this. Good luck.
Thank you. So we start with Bat. Oh my god. And we can use the echo of Bat to see a little bit. What's up here? Oh, it's nothing. Is it literally nothing? It's literally nothing. Okay. Cool. And, on top of that, random start. So Chat, where are we? First person to guess what room we're in gets $1 billion. What the fuck, man? Okay, library? Probably not. This looks like... This is the first castle. I think we're in the chapel? No, that's not chapel. That's alchemy lab. Or is it the chapel? No, this is the chapel, yeah. But where in the chapel is the... Oh! I know where we are. This is the stairs room. Yep. Alright. Let's, Oh, nope. Fell down the hole. Oh, nope. Fell down the hole again. I think there's... Where's the platform? Royal Chapel. Thanks, game. That's fine. So, dude, I need Force of Echo, actually. That would be nice. It's too dark. Also, the frame rate definitely gets a little bit messed up. Is wing smashing allowed? It is. I'm just very low level and don't have a lot of mana. This with Batmaster? Yeah, maybe. If I spam it, it kind of goes out of sync a little bit, but maybe I'm wrong. Why did I do this to myself? I thought it'd be funny. And, yeah, it's pretty funny. Oh my god. Uber Willow! With the tier 3, thank you so much.
Hi everyone. GLHF streamer. Hope you enjoy GDQ.
Dude, this room is crazy looking. You guys seeing this? Yo. GDQ is great. I'm very happy to be back. I've got plenty of stuff planned now that we're back, so it should be fun. I don't need the block and knife. Yeah, I mean, we only have one direction to go, which is out. So. You think people are going to get confused while I'm playing this? Hold on. Let me do this so people know what's going on. Because they're going to walk in and be like, what's happening? Here we go. Let's go. I think the shortcut is open. You think the shortcut's open? What makes you think that? Like the one to Coliseum? Let's find out. And... oh, it is. Oh. Why is it open? Why do you know that? What's going on? Oh. Someone told me to open it for the starting location, so I did. Boo! They're cowards! Oh my god. You got one guide. You literally got one guide. That's insane. You shouldn't have done that. You have the option to... wait, where's the bosses? Chat, where's the bosses? Oh, there they are. Oh god. Help? Help? Because if you want the shortcuts open, you can have the shortcuts open. You have the option. Oh, I'm dead. 100% I'm dead. Actually, here's what we're going to do. Fairy card. I have the life apple. Anyways, I would not have caved to their whims just because they were one person. It was a routing recommendation during the tournament? Yeah, but it's... I don't know. Okay. In my opinion, I think that is unnecessary, or at the very least, that's a change that you would want to, like, poll the entire community on and not just do it unilaterally because one person complained. That's my opinion. Anyways, that boss fight was fun. Oh, and we get rewarded. Yay. Sprite card. Fairy, you're gone. We have a new fairy now. We can change it back just as easily. Yeah. I think that is one of those things where, in general, I don't know. Obviously, you are allowed to do whatever the hell you want. It's your randomizer. But making changes like that unilaterally without consulting people, I think, is ultimately probably not good for the long term. And, like, I could be wrong. Maybe the entire community wants this open. I think it's kind of silly because you already have the option to open the shortcuts if you want to. Because, like, yeah, you get different routing options, but I don't want to get too into the weeds of this. Ultimately, I'm trying to just enjoy this mod. But, like, Symphony of the Night is a game where sometimes having more routing options makes for worse gameplay. is all I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna leave it at that. And I feel like sometimes people don't like Symphony of the Night, the video game, and they want to change every last aspect of it to make it into something that it is not. So. And that's very ironic coming from me, who just turned all the lights off and thought it would be funny. I'm just now noticing those particle effects for the first time. If anything, this is helping me appreciate certain aspects of the game, which I think is fun. Whoa. So yeah, I'm obviously a hypocrite for saying that, considering I'm playing a hyper-modded version of the game right now. But you know what I mean. Streamer, turn the lights on, please. I would like to. Thank you, Prob. I appreciate it. But yeah, it's like, I don't know. The idea of having a random castle start just for you to be like, wait, but I don't like that one. Well, it's random. And also, it's just how the game works. I don't know. That means you don't really like the game that much now, do you? But maybe I'm just being a bit of a butthole in that regard, and that's fine. It's just my opinion. Other people are allowed to have opinions. Not everyone's allowed to have the right opinion, however. That is reserved for me, sadly. Alrighty. Well, I always say that I can play this game without looking at it, so... And so far, so good. I should make it up into the hole. Yup. This is Turkey Room. Yup. And our reward is... I need this! Force of Echo. Exactly what I wanted. Nice. Blindfolded GDQ next. Who knows? Maybe. Wait, all the candles are out! Hey! So it seems like the lighting effect is actually detached from the echo itself, because if I just mash triangle, it'll light up the room regardless, which is interesting. Very strange. Welcome to the SotN rave, I guess. Yeah, you get the turbo controller plugged in. Let's go ahead and refill our MP. Where are they? Where are they? Oh, they're over here. Now imagine doing this spellbound. That would suck. I bonk. Nothing! Oh my god. Okay, whatever. I have no clue how the mod interacts with the wolf or mist. We'll find out once we get them. That shortcut seemed like it was worth a try. I don't think there's nothing wrong with it being worth a try. It's more so that it's worth a try with communication from, like, the community. You know what I mean? Because ultimately, for me, it sets a bad precedent that you will update the randomizer on the whims of individuals just because it's something that you think, like, in the moment is like, it's fine. Like, what's the worst that'll happen? When it doesn't give people, like, a chance to, you know... Because that's the thing is, I can't turn it off. Now. And also, does that shortcut only show up for that spawn? That sort of thing? I don't know. Because, like, if I don't want to play with it, but want to have the random starts, then... I'm essentially excluded. To play the way that I want to play. And those types of concerns wouldn't be popping up if there was a discussion beforehand. It is crazy that, like, the foreground background situation is still kind of working. Like, I'm still stuck behind the stairs, and you can see it that way. I know Weecock said that this was a pain in the ass to get working properly, so shout-outs to Weecock for getting this insane thing working. Thankfully, we have Bat, which means we can get around a little bit easier. I do want to try this again once the map randomizer is like in a better spot, because I think that would also be very funny.
Oh, wow. So they did not pay the castle electricity bill, hee hee.
I mean, sometimes, you know, power goes out. What can you say? Wolf, go. All right, well, the wolf can't see shit, unfortunately. Okay. This just brings me back to Coliseum, which I already have done part of, and I have the warp, so let's go Outer Wall. Where's the flea man? Oh god, where's the flea man? There he is. Yeah, I don't have a lot of MP, so I can't just wing smash wherever I want. Thankfully, I can still kind of have my bearings because of, like, the stairs kind of showing me where I am. The enemy sounds. It's very interesting. There he is. Oh my god. That's terrifying. Wait. So there are peeping eyes everywhere in the bat? Like, there's just a shit ton of them, but they're covered? That makes sense, and you only see them when they... Oh. I thought there was only a handful of them. But no, there's just like a shit ton. But why do they disappear when I... Because they're... Oh, because it has to do with the background layers. Oh my god, that's insane. Dude. Weecock, you're insane for making this. That's terrifying and so cool. Yo, welcome, Just Be Yourself. Glad you made it from the YouTube. Welcome to the live stream. Shout out to everyone watching live, by the way. I forgot to say this earlier. If you're watching on Twitch, click the follow button. If you haven't done so already, if you're watching on YouTube, follow the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/DragonBlitz. Please and thank you. Your boy's been going through a lot, and the GDQ trip was not cheap. But it was a lot of fun. So now we're in Outer Wall. We got this. Oh. That's very interesting. Also, we just found out that the wall... I don't know. Like, the wall was where the water is spraying off the wall. Kept moving even when the screen froze. Yeah. That's something I've never noticed before. So the actual rain effect will freeze, but, like, the movement here won't. What the hell? That's insane. This game is so weird, yeah. Ow. So this should be the red door up here. Yep.
The reason human species continued up to this day is because we have an ass that won't quit.
It's true. Thank you, Ramirez, for the 38 months. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad I got so many nice compliments about the GDQ run. It was the most viewed GDQ VOD for a little while. That has now been surpassed by the Balatro run and the Elden Ring run. I don't know if any other runs have surpassed it, though. So I think I'm still in the top 3, baby. At least for now. Who knows? That might change soon. I'm always surprised how many people have nice things to say about Symphony of the Night and like Symphony of the Night as a speedrun. I don't know. It's always strange to me. Because I always feel like our little hobby, our little community is so niche.
and then I go to an event, and then, like, I don't know, the entire room is filled to watch a SotN speedrun. And I'm like, oh, shit. People care about this game? It's not just us? And our next job is to convert them into lifelong SotN fans. And we'll get there. We'll get there. Slowly but surely, we'll get there. Yo, Mason, how you been? Hope you're doing well.
Alucard, what are you doing, man?
Whoa. I'm very confused how the enemy stuff works. Because, like, why are these guys visible? It must have something to do with the way that they're rendered, right? Because they kind of do this, like, flashing thing normally. Very interesting. Yeah, shout out to the Kectoplasms. It is very scary to play the game like this. Oh, God. Give me the cube, Zoe. I made some appear manually. That made sense. Oh, so you put in the extra effort to get those enemies showing up. Okay. You love to see it. Quick grab. In the dark. Let's go. And it's sword card. We could do the shop glitch if we wanted to. I won't, but we could. Alright. We won't.
I'm interested in this.
Yeah, me and the librarian just sitting in the dark.
I'm interested in this.
Let's see. Rune Sword, Shield Rod, Alucard Shield. So I could just do that, and that will actually help quite a bit. Mystic Pendant, also kind of nice. I think I can afford all of it. So we have a solution to our problems. And I have 4K left over, which I can spend on...
I'm interested in this.
In the dark, him interested in this.
True. It's just me and the librarian hanging out in the dark. I'll get a karma coin. Just one. Our first coin flip of the stream since coming back from GDQ. Just guess correctly. It's that easy. There we go. And the MP refill glitch! Holy! We're so back. We've never been more back. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, I just intuitively knew where to jump. Let's go. Ah! I was too high, maybe? Or too low? I don't know. Where was I? I'm gonna save... we can't do the check behind Lesser Demon, sadly, so we just gotta move on and get out of here. You know what would have been funny if I went for the floor clip in the dark? Maybe I'll try that at some point in the future. The floor clip to get out of the library from that side, though, is so difficult. Hello? Oh, actually, I don't have enough MP. Hold on. Let's not throw our Alucard shield around like it's nothing. Wait, hold on. Did we cook with the lightning sword? Hold on. Let's take a look. Why is he not going lightning mode? Surely one of them will go lightning mode, right? One of them did it as I was leaving. Problem is, I don't know if they'll do it if... Oh, there it is. Oh, they don't glow. Their sword is imbued with lightning and they don't glow? Oh, they're like transparent, though. Interesting. Never mind. 0 out of 10 mod. I want my money back. Immersion ruined. Oh, actually, you know what? If I am going to flip this coin, let's do it in here. So I could actually see what's going on. Because you guys would get mad at me and say that I scammed you if, like, the texture doesn't pop up in the dark, which would have been funny, but... Alrighty, let's go. It would show. I guess that would make sense, right? It's like a part of Alucard's something or other. I don't know. I don't know how this game works, man. I pretend like I know how it works. The inner machinations of this game are too evil. Ow. Hello? Oh yeah, you're immune to stone, of course. You're a Medusa head. I wonder how it's gonna look out here. Bro, we're outside. The moon is right there. What do you mean? You're telling me the moon is fake? The light from the moon is just electricity? Hold on. The real conspiracy of Symphony of the Night. Okay, those guys being lit makes sense.
CoinFlip brought you this message. I'm coming.
Whoa. He's doing what now? Oh, I need the Alucard shield. Thank God. What if I ran out? I went for a vertical wing smash. Trust me, guys, I know exactly where I'm going. Yep, right here. Up here. Damage boost. Oh God, never mind. Everything's fine. I know exactly where I'm going. Yep. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Calculated. And calculate. There is nothing funny about that wall. Oh God. Help. Help. Help me! I'm lost! Yeah, second castle clock tower, I'm gonna have to be much more aggressive. Oh, there it is. Where is he? Oh, it doesn't matter. He's dead. Why Japanese voice? It is the Japanese familiar. It's the fairy familiar, so that's why the Japanese voice. Bum. All right. Hello? Well, this is cool. So the moon works out here, but it doesn't work in the room over. I see how it is.
Piss boy. Not a little one. Large.
Misty, thank you very much for the year. Thank you. Where am I? And you're sorry? You better be. That's right. I have no context of popular culture, so I'm taking your words at face value. Also, I want to hit this vertical wing smash real quick. Yeah! Yeah! There it is. I needed that. That was for me. Nothing. All right. Yo, Fran, how's it going? I mean, I can basically see everything. I'm good. Okay, the silhouette of the Flea Riders here is insane. Watch this, though. Never mind. Bad pattern. Oh, God. I'm going to try and Flea Ladder in the dark here. It's already so fucked. Yeah, it's over. It's over. Yeah, it's over. Jewel of Open. Oh, man. Ugh. Don't do it. Don't do it! No! Alright. Whatever, man. Yo, hold on. I went for it. Okay, now that we have missed, we can go back to the library and clear that. And it probably wants us to do that. We could also do Silver Ring out of Logic. Because the Logic doesn't expect us to have Soul of Bat, so that's pretty nice. I can combine it with Alrox's Quarters, so let's go do that. Let's do Alrox's Quarters into Silver Ring. Maybe we get a library card along the way. We library card. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, what up, Techo? Yeah, my plan is I'm going to do some any % runs soon. Just because there's like still 10 seconds to save in the world record or so before I think I'm going to have to let it go. But in the meantime, I'm tired today. Just got back from a long travel. So I wanted to do something silly like this. I can kind of see what's going on. Kind of. Oh god, no, I cannot see shit. Just kidding. Blah, blah. Alrighty. Let's see how All Rocks is. There's a giant stained glass window, so surely it's letting some light in, right? Nope. What's the point in a giant stained glass window if it doesn't let any light in? I can see the bats. I wonder if I could see the fireballs. I can see him spitting. I can see the fireballs. Yep, you definitely see the fireballs. Well, that was fun. And Fire Bat, I guess it's kind of appropriate, being able to shoot fire after killing Alrox. Like, if Alrox had a soul from, like, Aria of Sorrow or Dawn of Sorrow, it would probably be something like you could shoot fireballs. Yeah, thank you, Cena. I'm glad you enjoyed. I had a lot of fun with my run. I had a lot of fun at GDQ in general. It's always a good time to be able to run at the event. Oh, did I get it? Almost. Snorkel. All right, now we have, like, no mana. So... But we should be able to see outside a little bit. So we should be able to see where we are mostly once I do this. Yeah, I can see outside a little bit. Oh, God. Oh, God. So dark. Where am I? I should be able to see it through here, yep. There we go. Nice and easy. And our reward is nothing. Huh? Ah, shit, man. Well, I think I'm gonna go this way just to get to the warp, maybe. And it's relatively easy. Whoa. Where am I? Help. Help. Where's the bell? Am I at the top? I am at the top of the bell? Oh, shit. I thought I was on the side of the bell. Alright. Where is he? And he's dead now. Alright, well. Good try. Better luck next time, Hippogriff. All right. I mostly just wanted to refill my MP and get to a teleporter, so this route is fine, I guess. Can't be too mad. I did what now? No. Fran, I would never do that. And there's no evidence to say so. Do I should. I really should do. Oh, I think I just realized. Because there was nothing at Silver Ring, that was probably Soul of Bat, since we started with Soul of Bat. That makes sense. So Final Vlad is probably... Probably at Spike Breaker. I still want to do the library check, just in case, though. Yeah, I don't have gravity boots yet. By a show of hands, how many of you guys are lost right now? Come on, get through there. Nope, you guys know exactly where you're where I'm going? All right. I've been lost for years. Where is he? Oh, he's behind me. Ah! There he is. I just joined, so yes. Well, whose fault is that? I think by now you probably know where we are. They're all broken? There's no pot? I was expecting pot. There's holy glasses. Okay. Okay, so here's the thing. Oops. My MP is really low. However, it'd be funny. Where am I? I'm only doing this because I think it'll be funny. I'm going to let my MP refill real quick. I should be able to do this. Oh god, this is going to be impossible. This is actually going to be impossible. Somehow, maybe that was close. Nope. Nope. I have to do it off of vibes, guys. Oh my god. I wonder where I am. All right, let's get out of here, guys. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. No biggie. See, the thing is, I don't need to see where I'm going to floor clip. I need to go down, actually. We're going to the caverns now. For those who don't know, I clipped through the floor. That's why that happened. I'm sure there's at least 4 of you guys going, what the fuck? I think this guy might be cheating, guys. I can't really see what's going on, but I think there was some cheats going on. Oh, yeah. Warning for those who are afraid of eyeballs. This is the eyeball room. This is how I find out that they just spawn a shit ton of eyeballs in the background, and that's how they handle this room. Very strange. Damage boost. Bonk.
Have you considered eating my balls? No! Leave me alone! I'm already suffering enough!
Thank you, Crackdaw.
Give him the old dick punch.
And just be yourself. Thank you both for the subs. I very much appreciate it. Did they release SotN 2 while I was gone? Yeah, they did. You know what they actually did while I was gone? Everybody and their grandma figured out that they could fucking recomp Symphony of the Night, I guess. So now there's 2 different PC ports of SotN that I need to test. And good news, everybody. They might be fine. So that's nice. Yeah, there are fan recomps of Symphony of the Night out there for the PlayStation 1 version and the 360 version, I think. So I'll mess around with them, but from my understanding, they're probably going to be fine, and it's going to feel like you're playing on an emulator, so, you know. No, Eldritch and Mott would not make a recomp, because a recomp... No offense to those who put in the time and effort to recomp the game. It's very cool that they decided to do that. But getting the actual decompilation working is more important. Because a recomp is essentially just porting the game. A recomp ports over the source code. So having the actual source code instead of a, you know, already compiled version of the game is more important. It doesn't help that most people don't know the difference between a decompilation and a recompilation anyways. The difference being that the names are different. I don't know. To decompile something means to take a compiled piece of code and then bring it back to its original format, aka source code. A recompilation is essentially taking a compilation that already exists, aka like the ROM data from the PS1 version, and then allowing that to play natively on PC. Which is cool that you have a PC version of SotN, it's just that you can't do that much to it. Yeah, essentially, when in doubt, you want the D. You don't want the re, you want the D. D more powerful than re. Also, where's the boss? Hello? There's supposed to be a boss in this room? Hello? Huh. I guess they're gone. And another familiar card, of course. Must have been the wind. I do have merman statues, so we might as well go down. Yeah. There's something funny about this wall.
I'll guide you to meet your destiny.
Stranger danger? I can kind of see through the background a little bit. It is very dark, though. I honestly just want, like, a library card or something. What was up there? Ooh, Ring of Ares. I don't need it, but we lose no time for grabbing it. Alrighty. Oh, I guess we made it to the end. Let's go. Nothing? Not even like a gold or silver ring? Hello? God damn, they said you're not allowed to have anything. Oh my god. You know what? God, it's actually really difficult to do this wing smash. Okay. There we go. I think we made it, right? Yeah, we did. Nice. Ow. Vertical wing smash, go! Oh, I didn't even crouch. Hold on. It's impossible. They patched it out of the fucking game. Pay no mind to the fact that I did one earlier. Yeah! Oh, well. I'll grab the Garnet, why not? I think this is better armor than what I'm wearing. Not that it, like, super matters. but Fury Plate tends to be quite good. It's like the oh shit, I don't want to die armor. I also have like no... Oh god, they're... The frogs. They drank the water and now they're invisible. Yodo Kuiper, how you doing, bud? It was great to see you at GDQ. Okay, there's that.
Train time. All hop in the hype train.
Speaking of hype train, I don't think this is something that I talked to Spike about, actually, Spike Vegeta, and I don't think he thought that this was the case, and I might be wrong. Tomorrow? Yeah, I'm down. Fuck it.
I'm interested in this.
Hype level 2 go.
Where did the term hype train come from? And is it possible that GDQ might be part of its origins?
I'm interested in this.
Hype.
It might have existed before that, but to my knowledge, it's the first time I ever engaged with the term, so I wonder. Holy, Chris with the tier 3 and Mason with the 200 and Nerd King with the 100. Thank you guys for all the support. Happy to be back. Okay, not actually tomorrow, but soon. Oh, for sure. I called your bluff, but... Because, like, what's the worst thing that'll happen?
I'm interested in this.
I'm in a call.
Here comes the hype beam.
Guys, I'm streaming here. You're giving me too much money. Oh, no. I hate it when you guys give me money.
Oh, I'm gonna bust. Oh my god.
Guys, stop. I hate it. Is it working? Is the reverse psychology working, maybe?
I'm interested in
Take it all back.
Level 4?
Oh my god. Thank you guys. Thank you. But yeah, long story short, what's the worst that happens? I sit in a call and get owned by Elden Ring bosses for an hour.
I'm trying to get to Castlevania. Stop trying to make me do 9/11.
Multiple hours. Sounds like a good time. And we're out of here. First of all, I think the flames from hell in the background should light up the room. All right? We're literally in Cerberus's domain. 0 out of 10 mod.
I'm interested in this.
Level 6.
I don't know what level we're at. I don't know how to count. Also, I need to get to the save room. You removed the flames? I guess that makes sense. You also removed all the candle flames.
I'm interested in this.
Yes, he hate it. So much. Wink, wink.
It's terrible. It's awful. Thank you, Wizard. I appreciate it.
I'm interested in this.
Boo.
Ah, scary. No, the GDQ run was a lot of fun, for sure.
Ah! It's sucking me!
Oh, shit.
Ah! I've been sucked dry.
You know, that clip out of context sounds really bad. It is very cool to see the gremlins get like a faint red glow to them.
Glad you enjoyed GDQ.
Thank you all. Thank you all so much for the support, as always. It means a lot. This GDQ is a lot of fun for me. It also, I think, made me realize that maybe it's partially because I hadn't been to a GDQ actually, like, hanging out for the whole week in, like, 2 years because of all the IRL shit we've been dealing with. Where am I? Oh, I'm over here. And clipping right now? Hold on. Do I have a... I don't. If I had a toadstool, I would consider doing the graphic glitch to see what happened. But
Well, actually, Earl do be Erling.
yeah, it was very... I don't know. I think because I hadn't really been at an event for over a year. Like, I missed the last 2 events, more or less. I had more people come up to me and, like, hang out and say hi and, like, want to do stuff, which was weird. I felt... It's one of those things where I forget I've been going to GDQ for over 10 years. So when people are like, oh, hey, Dragon Blitz, how you doing? I'm like, what the fuck? You know who I am? I'm so used to being, like, small guy who doesn't know shit about dick. Oh, also, I did randomize the spike room, so I do need to pay attention here. All right, guys, let's turn the lights on. Guys? Guys! Smile looks insane. It is funny, for sure. I want to do this again once the map rando, once I have a map rando seed that I can do it with. Because trying to play Symphony of the Night in the dark with a random map would be way funnier. Because unfortunately, I know where I'm going. For the most part, at least. Speaking of Electric Bill, thank you guys all for the support. I very much appreciate it. Yeah, I need to get a hold of a rando seed at some point, Sestrin, to try this with the random map. Probably not super soon. I'll probably give it like a week or two, maybe, before I try this. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Hold on. I probably should have saved my MP. Oh, never mind. We're chilling. Thank you, Mazen. As always, I very much appreciate it. But yeah, I have a lot of ideas for stuff we're going to be doing in the future. Plenty of SotN stuff, plenty of non-SotN stuff as well. I have some good video ideas as well that are both Castlevania related and not Castlevania related.
We're here forever now. This is forever. We get to watch this forever.
Thank you, S2, for the 16 months. Dark Castle Impossible Challenge when you're looking at it. This feels impossible. But yeah, now that I'm back from GDQ, I'm very excited to get back to working on stuff.
I'm in gay baby jail.
Thank you, Project Omega, as well. And thank you, Sestrin, for the nice words. GDQ was a lot of fun. I'm always honored to be able to be a part of the event. It is, you know, the reason I stream in the first place is because of GDQ. So I like the faint glow. I was going to kill this guy, but, you know, I wanted to make sure that he had his chance to show himself.
E stands for dicks, but like it's cool though.
Yo, Reach Beyond, thank you. And Project Omega, thank you. I'll finish the seed, maybe, probably. Oh, there's Gravity Boots. Okay. So everything else I think is just in the second castle, most likely, if I had to guess. I don't know. Just a guess. We haven't found Spikebreaker yet either. So my guess is that Spikebreaker is supposed to be at Holy Glasses or something, maybe? I don't know. Yo, thank you, Reina. I appreciate it. Yeah, I was very flattered to get so much praise for my run, honestly. I don't know. It's one of those things where you just lose track of time and you forget that so many people know you for this thing. Shoutouts to ADEF for hyping my run up like Insano style at the start of the stream. Thank you, Crispy Taco. I appreciate it. And thank you, Mazen, again for more bits. This is a very cool mod. The fact that the Echo of Bat works with it is very cool. Give myself a pat on the back. See, the problem is I'm the type of person that doesn't do well with compliments. I usually perform better in general when people are negging me. I think it's the brain brokenness of being a streamer. And I was also kind of like this before I started streaming anyways. So having a lot of like nice, genuine compliments and stuff is something that I struggle to deal with, to be honest. It's very much appreciated, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying don't do it. It's more so that like, I don't know, I have a hard time just being like, thanks. You know what I mean? I'm much quicker to reach into my bag of jokes instead and be like, nah, I suck at the game. You know what I mean? But no, I could chill on that and just accept it for what it is. There it is! Get it! Huh. I wonder what I'm supposed to do in this room, chat. Got him. Phew, close one. I've seen streamer XYZ go faster than me. It's impossible. No streamer's ever been faster than me. I live fast, die fast, jizz fast.
I'm interested in this.
At what point? What the fuck? Wait, what? Oh, we're in a random location. I was like, where am I? Wait. Hold on, what room is this? Oh, Beezus to my right. I was like trying to figure out which room this is. This is the Beelzebub fight. Okay. Well, on the bright side, I can skip Beelzebub. I think I want to go reverse right side then. Okay, so Echo doesn't seem to work if you spawn in a random location, maybe. My guess is I need to exit the stage and then reload the stage. And it'll start working again, if I had to guess. Let's see. Yep, okay. That makes sense. Thankfully, I knew where I was going. Hopefully that doesn't cause a problem with the map, Rando. It's probably fine. Probably. Whee! Yo, this room's so sick.
I'm interested in this.
Thanks again, Mason. All right, let's go fight Trio.
Streamer, you're scamming me out of my fake internet points. Go! Go! Die faster! Die!
Hello? Oh, wait. I forgot. Thank you, Riddick. I appreciate it. Where are they? Where are they? There they are. Dude, if I didn't find Alucard Shield, I'm not going to lie, this would have sucked so bad. Where are they? Show me. Oh. My mist. My spirit. Find them. There they are. Thank you, thank you. We only need one more Vlad? Okay. Huge. I don't want to go through the mist gate. I'd like to save my MP if possible. I don't need that crap. Me and a randomizer seeing random items. No, thank you. What? It's nice to know where these guys are. Oh, God. I'll grab the warp in case I need it. I probably will. Yeah, we started with Bat and Echo. I think this without Bat and Echo would have been pretty miserable, I'm not going to lie. Yo, Array, thank you very much for the 44 months. I appreciate it, thank you. I think I hit a safe spot. Is there no... Oh, it's just missing. Okay, cool. We can see a little bit of what's going on out here. Okay, we made it through the gap. Let's go.
I'm interested in this.
Wait, where is he? Oh, God. Wait, if he grabs me while I'm in... Uh-oh. Hold on. Let's light up the room a little bit, maybe? This will light up the room, right? Oh, God. Okay, he's right in front of me. Yeah, because if he grabs me while I'm in bat form, there's a chance we soft lock. Yeah, I don't know. That boss is actually kind of scary in the dark. Someone was asking if Gas Cloud lights stuff up. Doesn't look like it. Where am I? Oh, there I am. All right, I'm going to try and refill my MP a little bit here. Let's go. Yeah, being able to see the background of the open areas is cool. Yeah, oh, thank you, Don. I appreciate it. Okay, so now we're back here. Yeah, we want to go down here. Oh, God. The floor is lava. There she is, and good. You know, this without Alucard Shield would have been way harder. Which means we definitely have to try this again. Using the map rando and not using Alucard Shield. Unless I find the Alucard Shield and Shield Rod, then I might use it anyways, because honestly, this with map rando would be nuts. Alright, we're back here. I think we're doing fine. We don't need this warp for anything, I don't think. So we'll just leave it. And we'll go this way. Impossible run on this mod? No. No. It's a funny idea, but no. Thanks for the more bits, Mason. Nothing? Well, life max up, I guess, isn't nothing, but you know what I mean. Peanuts? Oh, karma coin! Chat, you can redeem yourselves. All those who lost. Now's your chance to fight back against the system that is keeping you broke, aka guessing incorrectly on a coin flip. Where am I? There I am. Where am I? There I am. Oh god, this next room's gonna suck. At least I can't get stoned, but still, where am I? There I am. Oh, thank god these guys have an outline at least. Oh god. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Actually, that wasn't so bad. Thank god for the Alucard Shield. Bro, I'm doing all bosses strats in the dark. Let's go. Oh, it's raining out here again. Did you change it so it's always raining? Or can the other weather effects show up? Also, I don't think it can be foggy in the reverse castle now that I think about it. To prevent the smoke? See, I wanted to see the smoke and see what that looked like. It's probably really bad, right? Or maybe it's impossible if it's doing the fog. Ow. Ow. Get him out of here. See, I don't need to know where I'm going. Because I know where I'm going. I know exactly... Oh, God, where am I? Fuck, 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 fuck. Okay, there I am. I know exactly where I'm going. Is this bad? Okay, fair enough.
Nothing again?
I just need one more Vlad relic, and I'm pretty sure it's here in Second Castle. I don't need it. Alright, I'll flip the coin. I'll flip the coin. Where is it? I'll flip it. Go! It's heads. Let's go. Silly chat. It's always heads until it's not. Yeah, this is fine. I could use the crystalgram, but I don't think it's necessary. Frank can't see shit in the dark. True. Oh, I was gonna say, where am I? There I am. Let me go down. We bonk on that. There's the spikes. Yep. There's a Nova Skeleton that I want to watch out for. Yep. All right, chat, I need you to trick someone you know who is somewhat familiar with SotN, but not that familiar with SotN. Maybe they played it once or twice. I need you to trick them into playing this. We need this for science. Yeah, also, I need a vertical wing smash real quick. I need a vertical wing smash real quick. Trust me, it'll be fine. I'm going to hit it right now. Starting now. Fuck. Shit's impossible. They patched it, bro. I can't see what I'm doing. It's too dark. Why would they patch this out of the game? Come on. No, I need to be crouching. I'm doing it way too early. God. Never mind, guys. It's actually impossible. It's actually impossible. Whoa, vertical wing smash, but it looks like a gravity jump. They changed it in this version. I'm tired, man. I'm too tired. I had one hell of a week. The sun's in my eyes. My controller's upside down. My mom said I'm grounded. Hey, what's this guy doing here? Got him. MP refill glitch. Exactly what I wanted. Since I wasted all my MP on bad vertical wing smashes that didn't work. And our reward is Spike Breaker. Uh-oh. That's interesting. Oh. The seat sucks. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Oh god, where am I? Help. Okay, we're good. Yeah, we're good. I know where I am. I know what I'm doing. Yep, I know exactly where I am. Nothing. See, the thing I'm worried about is... Oh, did I not do Force of Echo? Let me go save split for that. Oops, I forgot. The thing I'm most worried about is... the Holy Glasses location being the final Vlad. I think it's possible. I haven't really been paying attention to the logic of the randomizer, to be honest with you, but I think it is possible. I do have wolf movement, so let's do that. Just to guarantee that we make it through. Ow. I am appreciating the water particle effects right here. It's very cool. It's one of those things that you don't really notice until you turn the lights off. Yeah, wolf movement is actually very difficult to do when you cannot see. Bat movement, on the other hand, you just wing smash and hope for the best. It just works. And our reward is nothing. It's like literally nothing. Oh, okay. So then I can soft reset just fine. Hello? What the fuck is happening? I'm just trying to soft reset. Wait, soft resetting breaks the game? Uh-oh. Hold on. That's good to know. Also, why do I have an on-screen keyboard on now? Holding start... Hold on. Did something happen with Windows? Was there a Windows update while I was gone where holding start plus select on a controller brings up the stupid fucking Xbox keyboard bar? How do I get rid of this? Who wanted this? Microsoft! I was about to say some shit that would get me in legal trouble. Dude, Windows is the most dog shit, piece of shit, fuck you. Oh. I see what happened. I think we're fine. Okay, I think it's fine. I just need to turn on the darkness. There it is. We're fine, we're back. So I think I know what happened. We were in the title screen there. I thought the game broke, but my controller was just being weird. The game did not break. It was just the title screen was dark. Oh, and I need to reload the zone. Okay, well, we're doing this in the dark then. Actually in the dark. This is a Chris Grimm moment for sure. Because I know where I am. For the most part. Yep. Just want the bats out of my way. They should be gone. Okay. So I think if I'm up here... Okay. I should be able to reload the zone this way? And we're back. We can see ever so slightly more now. Let's fucking go. It's just enough. Get up there. Oh, also, I just realized this has to be Silver Ring into Final Vlad at Holy Glasses, because we've done literally every other check in the game. So we get to 100% the Dark Castle. Let's go. Every check in the game. My favorite. Oh, yeah. Let me also do this now before I forget. Where the... We got to go clubbing. Yeah, seems good enough. Nice. That's fine. Everything's fine. Yep. Okay, not bad, not bad. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Holy shit, he died fast. What the hell? Did he have less HP or something? Does the mod nerf him? Hello? Where am I? There I am. And yep, that has to be Silver Ring. I don't have a library card. No. You nerfed him. Well, you scared someone was going to play this and then fight Galamoth in the dark for 25 minutes and then get mad. It would have been so funny. It's fine. What, am I going to do this without Echo? I mean, I could try to do it without Echo. Echo, at the very least, helps me know where I am, which will help you guys know where I am. Okay. That's the bat room. Yep, go down, go this way. So yeah, now we have to go back to the first castle, which means we have to go back to Alchemy Lab. Oh. This seat's brutal. All because we never found a library card. Do this with Invisible Alucard. Now you're cooking. Hold on. That sounds like a great idea that I'm definitely going to do. Go this way. Yep. Now we have to warp to, I guess the closest spot is here, yeah. It's the only other warp I have. You know, at this point, I just... I was born in the darkness, you merely adopted it type shit. Fuck! Never mind, I was not born in the darkness. I was trying to avoid that mist gate. Bonk. Let's go up here. Refill our MP. Go this way. Cool. We go up the stairs. Oh, that means we have to kill bees now to get out. That's funny. Yo, thank you, FLCL. Glad you enjoyed it. Have I ever done a blindfold zone challenge? I mean, I've done challenge runs while playing blindfolded, but I've never beaten the game blindfolded. It would usually just be some subsection of the game. Like, I think I got past Saga and Gaibon blindfolded once. And that was the challenge. Where is he? Hello? Oh, I'm against this wall, apparently. There we go. Yeah, I've never beaten the game blindfolded, no. Alright, where's the teleporter pad? There it is. Back to the first castle. Don't worry, guys. We're almost done. We'll be free. Whee! Have I beaten the game without blinking? No. Probably not. Statistically, very unlikely. Yeah. Here we go. I have to figure out how that air brake works. There's an air brake you can do there in wolf form to, like, not slow down. One of these days. Oh, you know what I should have done, actually? Hold on, everybody. We're going back. Because I actually want to see what this looks like. I have a question. Hello? Nope, did it too quickly. I think it's a 2-frame window. There it is. This guy? What do you mean this guy? Ugh. I just wanted to see if I could see myself through the floor. Obviously I can't, but still, it would have been funny. Anyways, what are we doing? Yeah, we're going down. Oh, man, oh, man. I should rewatch that blindfolded run that Romscout did. It's been a very long time. Third castle? I could show you. I could use the wolf clip setup, which does the same thing. And I'm pretty close. Oh, hi, Maria. As she fades in from darkness. She's like, I've been here the whole time. I was watching you, Alucard. I saw what you did to Richter. Uh-oh. Maria Reich. Yeah, that would be a game changer episode. They just do the whole episode, but they're in the dark and they have like night vision cameras capturing everything. I'm sure someone's floated that idea around. Where am I? Help. So, here's the problem with this floor clip, though. Couple things. One, I need to turn off power of Wolf. I'll turn off skill of Wolf as well, just in case. Where am I? So, I won't have access to the visual cues that I normally have. So I kind of have to guess. I could try and map buffer this, but I don't think it's going to work. No, it's not going to work. I could try the power of Wolf version, but that's also very tricky. You know what? Let's just leave. I'll worry about this some other time. Where am I? Oh, wrong room. I gotta go this way. We'll showcase the glitch later. I have an idea, actually, of how to showcase that. Okay, we've had our fun. I think this is a good point to cap off this run. This very silly run. Was all relics part of the challenge? Nope. I mean, yes, of course. That was my goal. I definitely meant to do that. And it was not just a byproduct of the seed being absolute turbo trash. Hello? Oh, of course, yes. I can't see where I am. We're not allowed to see where we are, chat. We must intuit where we are. Off of pure vibes. Oh. And now we're allowed to see where we are. Yeah, the vibes needed to be reset. Never forget to do a vibe check, y'all. Very important. Yeah, we go this way. Just listen to the rhythm of your heart? No. What about for those with arrhythmias, huh? You ever think about that? Checkmate, atheists. To be fair, this is just kind of what it feels like to play Castlevania Circle of the Moon on an actual Game Boy Advance. Shout out to the 10 people that get that joke. They really said you don't need a backlight. You don't need a front light either. You don't need nothing. Oh, man, we've done it. We've done it, chat. You gotta get the pelican light with the magnifier? Yes, dude. That was mandatory. It ate through batteries like crazy, but you just needed one. Whee! Alright, let's go. Huh. I wonder where he is. Oh god, I'm allergic.
No!
Me too, Shaft.
You claim to love the darkness.
Oh!
Go then and dwell there for all eternity.
He said the line! He said the line. He's in the darkness. Imagine we kill Dracula and then a fucking door opens up and then all the light comes out and it's fucking Kingdom Hearts. Imagine. Hold. Turns out Symphony of the Night is canon to the Kingdom Hearts lore.
Behold my true form and... No! I worked so hard for this! Give me this, God! God! Come on!
Let's go. GG's. An hour and 20 to beat Symphony of the Night with the lights off.
How?
Holy. This was a lot of fun. A ton of work went into this from Weecock. Thank you so much for that. We'll definitely try this again with the map rando to see how much worse it is, honestly. And YouTube, if you're watching, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and join the live streams over on twitch.tv/DragonBlitz. I'd love to see you in the chat sometime, and see you next time. Bye-bye, YouTube. Bye-bye. Thank you very much for the sub, by the way. Zenobia is definitely how I say that. That'll sound miserable. Yeah, it's probably pretty bad. Probably pretty bad. GG's, y'all. GG's.
Do not hate humans.
Alrighty, gamers. What now? Honestly, I think I might actually just end stream, to be honest with you. Get some rest, try and get my sleep schedule back under control. I know it was a short one, but my plan is to have regular streams back up again soon. So thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you for all the subs. I'm going to rest up after the crazy long week that I had. And I'll have a more regular stream. Probably do some rando speedruns, rando all boss speedruns, and get back into any percent as well. Because I do want to improve the any percent PB. And see you